Hey everybody, my name is Hidden Ptarmigan. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Classic on our human warrior in Outland. We are currently headed out to the west to do a few quests out there. We're going to head to the Longbeards first because I don't actually remember that quest. So we're going to try to do that first. Let's see if we have any dungeons we want to queue up for. We're gonna queue up for one, and hopefully we get the slave pens. That would be ideal for sure. Actually, we're still in Outland. I mean, we're still in Hellfire, so I want to hold off on slave pens. Once we get out of Hellfire, I'll do slave pens because that wouldn't be very thematic for our playthrough at the moment. So. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I certainly am having an interesting one. I played a little bit of a... I don't know if anyone's ever played a game called Hell Let Loose. It's a... It's like a... It's a World War II shooter, but it's more in the lines of a military simulator rather than... Not... Well, it's more like a casual mil sim. It's not as hardcore as something like Arma Reforger or Arma 3. But it's just like hyper realistic, so like you're not gonna see your enemies or anything. You're just gonna die. Like it's kind of crazy. Had a lot of fun playing today, but I only lasted about. I didn't last very long, but yeah. I only played like 1 or 2 rounds with my buddy or with my brother actually. He's convinced me to get the game again, play it out again. I played it a lot back in the day. Okay, not back in the day, like earlier this year. But yeah. It's kind of one of my winter games. So now I'm checking it out now. Oh, I did not mean to use that. I also was playing, I played that today, and I played a little bit of WoW retail today, so I'm a little fumbly with my key bindings because I've been playing retail again because Season 3 is out, and I've been playing Holy Paladin, and I've been having an absolute blast playing it, so. Forgive me if I'm pressing the wrong keys at the wrong times. That is not my intent. I don't remember that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do remember this. Isn't there like an escort or someone in a cage we gotta get out of here? Do we have to go back to Netherguard for that? We do. We will eventually do that. Oh, a blood elf. We'll leave him alone. Because we're nice. Okay, we're kind of done there. Talent guards, though, we're not done with them. Wow, Arms is... It feels significantly more powerful than Fury. Alright, looks like we're wrapped up here. It says there's a quest down here. Something about an orb? Is it above us? Ooh, this guy has a quest. We're gonna kill him. Oh, look at a little goblin warrior. Now he gives us his orb. We'll have to take it over here. Oh, he wants to take it up there. Okay, we'll head over there. These look like Draenei ruins or something like that. Very interesting. We're about to hit 63. We're actually cruising pretty quick. I'm like wondering if we're ever gonna even get out of Hellfire. All right, it seems like we got to go right here to turn it in. Is it in this building? I don't see anything to turn in. Oh, what did I lose? Loot. Cloth legs? Nice. Oh, there it is. Take the orb to the altar. Great. Place the orb on the altar. We summoned a little air dude. He's probably pissed. He wants us to fight him? Okay. Brother, that is... Here we go. Do we win? Hey, you're welcome. Here to help, bro. We'll take that pendant. Upgrade? Yeah, we'll take it. It's actually not really an upgrade for us. We're going to hold off. Alright, let's go turn in the Erico threat. The goal for this video is to kind of wrap up this zone. This is the big quest line. So like this area, this little area, and this area up here. And then we'll be wrapped up with this zone, and we'll move to... I think I'm gonna skip Zangarmarsh. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but Terokar is a cool zone. I like that zone. That being said, if we do another leveling playthrough on this channel or for this expansion, we'll try to hit zones we didn't do in this playthrough, and I'll be able to like look back on the videos and be like, oh, what zones did I do? Classic, we don't have a lot of choice, but actually we do. There's a lot of zones we didn't touch. But yeah, so the next playthrough we do, if we do another, I don't know if we're gonna do another. It depends on how much content we get out of retail and all that stuff. I typically don't like rushing more than one Mythic Plus character per season because Mythic Plus is super stressful. And this is nice and chill. Like, I'm just like relaxing right now. And honestly, after the week I had, I like it. I'm having a great time. Very stressful week. I was playing Dune Awakening yesterday, and I don't know if anyone's familiar with the game, but you have to farm a lot to get your tier 6 gear, your like end game gear. And your end game vehicles take hours and hours and hours to get. And I got killed out in the deep desert and lost everything. So I was very, very stressed last night playing Dune because I lost my good stuff. It really sucks. It really sucks that players will do that to you, but unprovoked. But anyway, I don't want to whine about my PvP woes. I am not someone who should ever play PvP in games. I try to avoid it. There's a lot of people out there that are just... I'm not going to say it. Never mind. But anyway, not a huge fan of PvP in games where you can like lose everything. I guess I tempted fate there and went too deep into the desert and got crushed. But anyway, so playing Classic WoW has been a nice little relaxation because it's not nearly as hardcore. We're stuck. There we go. Yeah. So, we'll see. We may be doing another playthrough in this game after Season 3. After we beat this game on this character. We're over halfway done. I would say, you know what, honestly, we're halfway done once we get to MoP.
How may I aid you?
Because we're at like, this is the, let me see, this is the 16th level
I am honored.
that we're doing, or the 16th episode. And we'll probably do a lot more. There's certainly going to be another 16 episodes. There's no way I could get this done in 32 episodes. So what do we got to do over here? Do we have to kill Thornfang Ravagers? Okay. I'm thinking this is going to be like a 100-part series, probably. No. Maybe a 50-part series, probably. I think we could do it in 50 episodes. It's a lot of episodes. But, you know, I did some playing off stream or off recording, off YouTube, mid-July to kind of level this guy up through a rough spot. Classic was starting to drag. If an expansion starts to drag, I'll try to like level a little bit off stream. I keep saying off stream. I'm not streaming. I'm recording. I'll try to level off YouTube, and you know, and just because you know, after you've seen like, the classic zones over and over again, it's like, all right, come on, man. Like, when are we going to Outland? So I'll keep doing it that way. Unless someone's like, nah, dude, I want to see literally every second of you playing on this character. In which case, I will oblige. You know, if that's what you guys want to see, that's what you're gonna get. If you don't want to see that, then you won't see that. But I do like these long form videos because I just kind of get to chill and record and play my favorite game, or a version of my favorite game. Can't say retail's my favorite game anymore. I don't know what my favorite version is. Probably Wrath. God Arms feels good. Alright, we're last one here. Honestly, I'm not gonna do gaining Murin's trust. Not going back to the Netherguard. Alright, let's go kill the Raging Colossi. Those should be pretty easy to kill. Well, they got a lot of health. Maybe not so much. Oh, I remember these guys. Oh, it was a quest item. Always happy to get like a little pickup quest item because it's just like free XP for just doing the quests. There's our third. This will be our fourth guy right here. Someone asked me to do a second playthrough on this account as a healer on Kata. So when we get to that point where we've beaten the main storyline of this game of MoP, and we go to like readjust or like start a new series on this, because we, you know, I always got to have some classic WoW content on my channel. Once that happens, I'll have to decide if I want to do a healer, and I think I will. I think my next playthrough will be a healer. It'll be kind of more dungeon focused. Sorry if my mic just made a weird sound. That was me adjusting it. I don't know if it picked up or not, but All right, let's turn these in.
Hello, goddess, watch over me. May the stars
Cool, we got a crossbow.
I am honored. Asha Filon.
All right, Hellboars. That's some music I've never heard before. Very interesting. Oh, there's a lot of Hellboars here. We're gonna gather them up. We're gonna gather them up, pop our cooldowns, and blade storm them down. Try to get all 5. Popped our defensive and our cooldown, and we're gonna see if it just cut them down pretty quick. Look at that. Only got 2 samples from all that. That's hilarious. I bet if we killed them one at a time, we would have gotten all the samples. It's really funny. Hellboars ain't gonna drop anything now. Got some cool news coming up. I got a trip to... I'm gonna be dog sitting in September. For my for some people, for some family members, and because of that, I'm gonna be not in my usual recording area. I won't be in my normal location. So, and there's not much to do where I'm headed. So, during that time, I'm going to do a lot of recording. So, the month of September, I'm going to be able to pump out a lot of good videos. I don't know how my upload speed is going to be there, but I'm going to be prepped for October. There's going to be a lot of good stuff coming out in October. Alright, we got to use the antidote on a hulking hellboar. Do we use it on a corpse? No, a big one, right? Alive? Alive hellboar? I think so. It's too bad I killed the entire population of hellboars. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it's a big yawn. Alright, here we go. Now we should be getting a carving blade. Yeah, that awesome sword. It ain't as good as the Heartfire Warhammer, though, I'll tell you that. But it's better than our Foe Reaver, so we will be replacing that axe for our Fury spec. If we ever go back to Fury, we'll have that weapon.
Hail. Goodbye.
Sweet, we got it. Alright, it looks like we don't have quests here. We'll go do that next. What appearances? Oh, so we're getting staves and stuff in here. Oh. Oh, 2-headed swords. Oh, these are from Wrath. That's one of my favorite swords in the game, and I still don't have it on retail. Oh boy. Got that party off invite in just in time. That was close. That person would not have gotten credit. That poor mage. That would have sucked. I would have stolen their kill. It's always good to be friendly, guys. Even to strangers. Especially to strangers. I'd say. You never know who you're going to play with.
What brings you here?
Alrighty, some really good boots. Those are huge. Sweet, now let's head up north and wrap up this zone. That is to go to Stormwind, and that is Zangarmarsh. We're not going to do the Zangarmarsh quest. We're not going to go there. I don't really want to do that this run. I would do something else. We got the Golden Cenarian Greaves. That's cool.
Blessings upon you. Glad you come back sometime.
The Naru have not.
Oh, I remember finding the Draenei here and being like, whoa, I gotta make one. They look cool.
Blessings upon you.
Yeah, they look cool.
Remain vigilant.
Look at these dudes.
Warm wishes to favor the road traveled by few.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
I love their accents. Grab that Flight Master. Ah, Sedai.
Forgotten us. The Legion's end draws near.
He's pissed. Makuru. Alright, well, let's go do some Illidari first. We'll work our way around in a circle. If you're wondering, it's currently midnight. I don't usually record at midnight, but usually I'm processing the video by now. But unfortunately, I had some stuff to do today, so in effort to still publish this in time, I'm going to do a little midnight recording and then edit it tomorrow, and it'll be published by the time when you see it. It should be Wednesday. So a little 2-day turnaround. That's pretty normal for me. So normally I would have recorded this over the weekend, but I had a very busy weekend. I've been having busy weekends, so. Alrighty, so do we just need to kill the Taskmasters? Oh, he's got a quest.
Hello, stranger.
Dude, get wrecked. He's got a little quest up there. Very nice.
What do you need, stranger? Peace for you. See you. Luck to you. So long.
Alright, he wants us to get the key to his little base. His little prison cell. And this hut right here. Unguarded key, to be real. No one was watching the key. Some good military force you got going on there, guys. No one watching the prisoner and no one watching the key.
We survive. Go on then. Must not give up. Like, must remember. A call Hector.
Alright, they're all freed, and now we gotta go back to him.
Live another day. Roma, act corta.
Now there should be like a patrolling NPC we gotta kill. If this guy sees him, cool. Let's do it. Get wrecked. Thanks, Rat Cup. Rat Cup. What an awesome name.
Hello, stranger. Peace.
Dude, Rat Cup, you are a G. If you ever watch this video, just know that I thoroughly love your name. And if you're gonna go do Ravagers, I will invite you to my party once again. Bye, Rat Cup. It was fun. Oh, we're doing bone scythes. Not too many, just 12 of them or something. I think the alphas are underground. No, that's a tunneler. Don't need to kill those. Just kill the whelps. Oh, the alphas are out maybe in the cave? No. I don't know where the alphas are. There's one alpha. Go find more alphas. We've only found one. Maybe there's some over by the ritual bowl. Nope. There's another one. Looks like those bone sites like work on the rocks or something, and the alphas just chill. They're just up here chilling. All the other guys are like cutting rocks or whatever they're doing. Nice. And the boss. You know, I'm spending so much because I'm only playing this character once a week. We're actually making good progress every episode because I spend so much time logged off and getting rested XP. Ah, the boss was killed. Alright, that's fine. We'll just kill this guy. Like 1,000 XP is a lot. Oh, there he is, the savage. Get wrecked. See that? I'm plopping a trinket for you. You ain't even worth it. Done. Easy peasy. Stuck on a rock. Alright, our last zone up ahead. Let's do it. Dude, look at that Fell Reaver on the left. That shit is so cool. Always thought the state or the this little area was really cool. Really would have loved to see the world PvP here. The Broken Hill, this whole thing is the remnants of Hellfire Citadel. The stadium, Broken Hill, and then the Overlook. If you go to Warlords of Draenor, you can see the Hellfire Citadel in action, and it's this massive... Oh, we don't want to do that. It's a bad idea. Go over here, though. Honestly, that is freaking me out with that thing being so close. I don't like it. Nice. Blistering Rots are all done. We gotta kill the Terrafiends. Didn't we have a quest to come here and kill the Terrafiends earlier in the playthrough? Maybe like the first or second episode that we were in Alad? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't remember. But I feel like we already came... Oh, we did. We came out here and killed like a boss or something. Nice, get wrecked. You know what I might do actually, instead of doing a full playthrough for this? I have a level 80 priest on Horde on a different server, on the Mankrik server. I actually may, since people wanted to see a healer, I may start at level 80 for my next playthrough and just do that. Alright, last quest in the run, in the circle. Maybe we'll be good enough to go to Terrakar. I'm trying to head out there on level 34 or 64. Oh, he just wants us to go ham on these grunts. I feel like I remember making peace with these guys in the Horde. Like recruiting them or something. Ooh, something's going on in chat. Yeah, the Tollbane's getting involved. Nice. Now, a lot of these guys don't even have prayer beads on them. Maybe there'll be more up in this little tower up here. There's some grunts up here. Four of them, no prayer beads. Really? It's kind of nuts. Thought Cataclysm. Oh, but this isn't. So when Cataclysm came out, they touched all the old world stuff, but they didn't actually touch anything in Outland. They didn't do a lot of stuff out here. So you'll notice, like in Cataclysm, the questing feels very modern, but this questing still feels very classic, or classic-esque. Less modern than like the actual retail areas or the actual old world. The old world feels very classic still. Or sorry, I can't do words right now. The old world feels very modern, whereas this feels relatively classic. Like the drop rates and things feel so good still, kind of. They still feel kind of classic. Now, obviously the quests are not classic quests. They're TBC, so they play differently and all that stuff. But these zones feel a little more classic WoW. Cool, we wrapped all that up at Mughar Post. We're gonna go turn all that in at the temple. How cool would it be to have dragon riding right now? Just glide on down.
May the light embrace you. Do not lose faith.
Good fortune.
All right, and then we got a couple more to turn in here.
Another day.
Get the gloves, and there it is. That's 64. Alrighty, it is time to move to Terrakar Forest. And we will be doing that in the next episode. So, thank you all for hanging out with me and choosing to click on the video, watching me play a little World of Warcraft today. Hope you all had a wonderful day and a wonderful time in the video. And I will see you in the next one where we do Terrakar Forest, or at least we'll start it. Alright, everyone. Peace.